Hi everyone, Gavin and Teresa here. Today we've come to the Manyueyuan National Forest and we're going to take a hike up the trails along the riverside. And they got some waterfalls up there and some pretty scenic views. So we're going to enjoy the day, come along and have fun. This is the bottom end of the trail starting down here, and they have a whole bunch of weirs running up this lower part of the river. And as it goes up into the mountains at the top. And we're high up in the mountains here, so the water is crystal clear. And here we got another view up and down the river from a bridge crossing here. There in the background, a painting on the wall, Teresa found another totoro. Once again, some really nice pathways to walk along. Look at the vegetation up the slopes here. Dense and lush. Yeah, you can see they've done bank reinforcements on the river to help with erosion control. It's really nice looking the way they use the natural rock to do it. These reinforced fences are to prevent falling rocks from causing damage. Oh, look at the size of those boulders. Now we're at the official entrance into the National Forest area and the ticketing station. Okay, so that cost us 130 NT dollars to get in. Teresa, because she had ID for New Taipei City, got in on a weekday for $80, and sorry, she was $50, and I got in for $80 on a weekday. It's so nice that all these national areas are kept spotlessly clean. Once again, some fantastic examples of plants in coexistence with other types of plants. There's a very large example, once again. Yeah, we've come up the trail to the visitor center. And from here you can also go on a hiking trail up into the mountain or continue a path we're going to take, which is along the river and up to the waterfalls. Here we're coming up on one of the rest areas, and this is pretty interesting how all the vegetation is just growing on the roof of that gazebo. Oh, they've got a little washing station here for people to refresh themselves. And here we're coming up on another visitor center area. convenience store and restrooms up here. Okay, from here you go up the trail to two different waterfalls, 780 meters to the one and 920 to the other. This is a beautiful forest area. We've got little picnic tables down there for people to enjoy the area. There's another gazebo with a bunch of plants growing on the roof. That's where the trail splits, and you can go down to the Zhiyun waterfall, but we're going up to the main waterfall up this way. And what would a good day be without the stairs? Here they come. Oh, these are some pretty steep stairs. Yeah. So we first came up to the pavilion that looks out over the waterfall. We're going to take it from a higher point of view, and then we'll take a walk down to the base. In a few minutes we'll take a walk down the other path and look at the waterfall from another perspective. And this is really neat looking. Beautiful. Here we get to see the base of the waterfall that we saw from the pavilion. And then we've got some more steep stairs to get higher up on the waterfall there. Alright, let's head on up. Finally, here we are at the top end of the falls. And that's where it goes over into the higher part of the falls. We'll try and get down there without breaking a leg. We'll do a little bit of rock climbing to get over that way. There you are. There's the top end, and if I can stretch enough, hopefully we can get some good view. And down the valley. Fantastic looking scenery. Amazing. You've got to watch your head getting under trees here as well. There up in the tree we have a monkey busy foraging and eating. Earlier there was a bigger troop, but they were higher up in the trees, but this one's right here near us. He's casually just looking back down at us. Okay, careful, he's going down. Going down. Come away, babe. Come away. Well, we got back down to the bottom. That was a pretty stiff hike up to the top there where the waterfalls were, but most enjoyable with some beautiful scenery. And hope you guys enjoyed it. That's another video from us. And if you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Have a good one.